Hey, everybody, welcome to another market update. I'm here with Allison Pico from Lawyers Title. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Edgar. How are you today?
Good, good. Good to see you. This is the first time we have you in the studio. Obviously, we want to have you here a lot more. It's good to have a good partner like yourself because you've been in the business a long time. Actually, I met you my first year back when I started at Chase. So that was a long time ago.
It was actually 20 years ago, Edgar. Can you believe it? We've been in the business that long.
Holy smokes. So obviously, one of the best things about having you in our business is that you're one of the most knowledgeable people that we have in title. You are very honest, which people need this time of days. And so what I wanted to ask you is, in your honest opinion and your professional opinion, what is title insurance and why would somebody need it?
So title insurance is a policy of insurance that is a one-time fee when you are purchasing a home or refinancing that ensures that the property is owned and conveyed free and clear of any liens or encumbrances. Basically, clouds on title.
So this is something that is important to somebody that's buying a home because you don't want the previous owner's history to affect the ownership that you'll have from that part, right, when you buy your house?
That is absolutely true, Edgar. So let's just say that somebody approaches someone and tries to offer them a great cash deal on a home, and they don't want to use a title or escrow company. They just want to take the funds and sign a deed and do an uninsured transaction. And what that usually always leads to is fraud. Somebody is trying to avoid a lien or a judgment that they owe, and they're trying to get away with not coming clean and rectifying the situation that is clouding the title.
And what I see happening all the time is when somebody owns a home free and clear, like you just said, and they want to do a cash out refinance, and they run a statement of information, they find out that there's all these liens on there. But if there was no previous title insurance covering it, then the new owner technically is responsible unless he wants to go to court. Is that how it works?
That's the truth. Yes. No. So unless they can prove that somebody erroneously put those on their property while they were in ownership, that is fightable. That is something that is exactly the reason why you have title insurance and why you pay for title insurance during the transaction.
So in other words, spend the extra couple bucks, $1,000, whatever it may cost at this point when you're taking ownership, because it's going to protect you for the long haul. And since it's a one-time fee, unless you said you redo the lien in some cases, you'll need to buy another policy. Any change of ownership would require to buy another policy, or
changes in ownership are actually a little bit more tricky, and let me just give you an example of you have a parent who wants to add their child to a title with them. That is actually okay to grant title to someone in that instance as long as the original person still stays on title. So
that's a good idea to have, obviously, information about doing that. You don't want to do it on your own. Make sure you reach out to us anytime you want to make a change on title, guys. Thank you, Allison, for being here. Great information. I know Fermin's going to put your information down for any title questions or services or any questions that you may need. Reach out to Allison. She's here for you guys.
Thank you so much, Edgar.
Thanks,
it's wonderful to be here.